Well, hello everybody. Hi. Hello. Hi. This is kind of weird. It's weird having it actually showcasing it for the first time. But hello everybody. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. How's it going? I hope that you're having a good day today. Let's get this back on. I hope everybody is having a good day today so far. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Yes, the power did come back on and everything is working good. Everything is functional, I believe. I believe. I hope so anyway. This, what you see here, has been in the making for some time. For some time. Now, could I have just stayed with the old screen and not worried about making a bunch of changes? Yeah, I could have, but where's the fun in that? So, here is how things are going to be structured. Here is how things are going to be structured. This fucking music. Oh my god. Please. There we go. That's better. This fucking music. I can't take it seriously. Here is how the preceding week and today will go. Today, I plan to go through Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Out of most of the games, you know, I could say I'm pretty familiar with the first one, so I don't imagine it'll take us that long to get through it. So we're gonna do the second one in advanced. And the way that it's going to be structured, 420 and 1020, Jesus. Oh God. No promises. No promises. Here is how this week will be structured. As you can see to my side, I have a bit of a list. You know, as I was looking through the newspaper, saw a job that, you know, seems a little interesting, so I got a notepad and wrote down how my first week is gonna go. We're gonna have like little, you know, just little notes, mark them off as we go. Nights 2 and 6 are just the same thing but faster. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But as we progress through this week, we will be knocking off each night, as you can see. With every game that we beat, another night, another metaphorical night will have been beaten. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. In fact, with the way that everything was done, our stream yesterday, playing the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 remake, was technically the first night. So today, since we're doing, you know, 1 and 2, this is going to be the second night in our little, you know, marathon, I guess you could call it. And as we go, they're going to be knocked off. You know, don't mind the fact that that night one isn't actually knocked off yet, but I wanted to explain it first before I did anything. I believe I can actually just do that now. Let's see. Docs, maid suit. Yeah. Yup, so we're just gonna like cross that off. Yeah. Very professional. Very professional indeed. We started this with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, the remake. We're gonna play 1 and 2. In the following streams, we will play Five Nights at Freddy's 3. We'll get through that completely, and if I can, I would love to get the good ending. And then we're gonna get to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, that game kind of scares me. You know, with the other ones, I've at least opened them, but the fourth game, I am scared. I'm too scared to play it. Why, you ask? You don't even have... If you know. You already know why. Come on now. Come on now. You already know why. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And there will be something planned later down the line in the following nights, but I've been keeping it a secret, so you'll just have to wait. What's the 6-digit code in FNAF 3? You have to click into the wall panels to access the minigames. Oh, are you serious? Doesn't it change? Doesn't the code change every playthrough? That's what I thought. Because you see it in one of the minigames and no, it doesn't change. Wow. Well, I want to say, 1983 or 87? 83. But no, I don't think that it would be that normal. But no, I don't remember it at all. Nope. I do not. 395248. I'm not surprised that you remember. For a certain purple. Oh, you know what? That actually makes a lot of sense. Huh. But yes, 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 yes. Now, to talk a little bit about this little setup that we got. All right. I just wanted to put a bunch of shit. I just wanted to put a bunch of stuff everywhere. Some of the things here are drawn in, or not really like complete thing drawn in, but just some of the like lighting on the plushies, drew those in. The night stuff, everything else is 3D modeled. We're keeping the TV though. Well, instead of the computer monitor to show the thumbnails, I'm just making it one of the monitors from the games. Yeah. And if you know Ball, there's a certain movie that I have on my desk. If you know Ball, there's a certain movie that we have on the desk for later. Just switching out the posters was nice. For the child drawings that are behind me, I couldn't find assets for, I couldn't find any like direct one-to-one assets of the child drawings from the FNAF games, so I just kind of made my own. I looked at some of the images and just drew them myself. And you can also see I've made some new ones, but it's up to you to kind of, you know, look at those. Get that cursed body out. You fucking saw it. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you saw it. I didn't want it to be too obvious, but I wanted it to be there. You know, so I just made a little Polaroid and I put some hearts on it, and he's just gonna chill with us. Actually, there's 2 references to him in this scene, but I figured that the first one wasn't obvious enough. If you look at one of the drawings behind me, there's a certain Bonnie one that isn't from the games. I thought that reference was a bit too far out. A bit too far out, dude. Yeah, I am overall really proud. Burn it. Nah, we wait for the burning. We haven't even played the first game yet. Hold up on the burning. We'll get to it. We shall get to it. I am overall really proud of this. I kind of learned a lot of it as I went. It was challenging, you know, trying to get all the models right, the lighting, and finding out that OBS can do a hell of a lot more, you know, assets and animations and effects than I thought it could. Like with the glitching of the TV and stuff, you know, like reflections, making it feel like it's actually part of the scene instead of just laid over top of things. Keeping the radio static was fine though. That was whatever. Now, something that is also in progress, because they're still being reviewed and pending, is I have started my production of creating some emotes for this channel, both for, I think right now I'm just going to keep a majority of them for followers. I don't want to ask people to subscribe to my channel just to get emotes. Well, I'll worry about that later. But I'm currently in the progress of producing some emotes for this channel. I figured it was about time, and honestly, I couldn't stand the fact that the only one that we had was that green LOL dinosaur. So I'm making my own. I don't know if it's updated yet. I did kind of add them kind of right before stream. So maybe they're visible. Maybe they're visible. They're probably gonna go through some reworks here and then. Yeah. This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Hey, yo, what's up, Heavy? Hey, yo, what's up, Heavy? Nah, we gotta keep the Bonnie. We gotta keep him there. I gotta keep the photo there. We gotta. And you're red now? I mean, as long as it's fashionable. That's what I say. But yeah, this was a very fun project for me. Making all the child drawings. I found it, like, I had to get inside the mind of a child to draw them, or at least get in the mind of Scott when he drew those original posters that were in the first game. And it was kind of fun just trying to mimic that style. I kind of had to turn off my brain a little bit. Yeah, we did kind of switch colors a little bit. You know, this actually gives me a good opportunity to show something that I was also up late working on that I'm also extremely proud of. Scoot Cawthorn. But as Heavy said, since, you know, well, I know he's probably talking about something else, but as you can see, the whole atmosphere that we see is red. We've always kind of had that tone, but if we go back to our home screen, it's kind of different, isn't it? We went from blue to red. It is very weird to kind of see that absolute difference, but if you were paying attention, there was a little something that I added. Not something huge, but I've never imagined having one for myself. But after seeing so many people have it, I figured, why don't I just try making one for myself? I do hope it's showing up. I do think it is. It is showing up. Yes, it is. It is. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I ended up just making it by scratch. I just ended up making it like from the ground up. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I thought, oh, maybe I could do like a television channel switching, but I figured that was too abrupt, and I'm trying to keep vibes kind of, you know, moody. So that was out of the question. And then I just thought, oh, what about like a curtain call? Like a little curtain swinging by. I was like, oh, bet. Mischance, but cool. No, I had to do something. I actually had to do something fun. That's good for a bit, but like I wanted to actually do something that could stick around with us. Yeah. But yeah, one thing led to another. I ended up using a studio to get all the assets and animating stuff together, drawing assets, like the little golden rope tassel that comes down. I drew that myself and I animated it to kind of feel alive and not just static. I'm proud of it. I could talk about this stuff all day. I'm gonna show it again. Damn, that's weird. I think we gotta add stuff to I think we need to add stuff to our original home screen, because after how much time I put into the new one, I feel like it's slightly empty. So I think it'll be. I think we're gonna get some updates after this week is over. Yes. Now, let me make sure that I actually have what I want ready for us. Yes, it is. Beautiful. Well, one of them's not. Now, here is a question. that I want to ask you. I want to ask you. Do y'all have opinions on channel mascots? Right? I know they're mostly associated with VTubers, but just humor me. Do y'all have opinions on it? Because I've been trying to think of one, and Nova has given some pretty good names, but I'm trying to. Bro, disgusting. Don't you worry your head about that. Don't you worry yourself about what that sound was. Don't you worry about it. But oh, you said like fillets or something. Because like T-bone steak fillets, but I'm playing around with the idea of mascots for the channel to like represent chatters, because I think that's a fun idea. You know, if someone wants to make it their profile picture or just some character that they can have to themselves, I think that's a cool idea. And since I'm trying to do a whole community thing, I figured this would be a pretty good way of doing it. But, however, how do I say this? Okay, you see, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's two identities that I have in being a streamer. There's the one that you actually see, and then there's one that I kind of have in concept art pieces and journals that I wrote down long time ago. This whole radio thing was a bit of a spontaneous decision, but it's kind of difficult to come up with characters and mascots for a whole radio thing without kind of doing like the basic things. Like, oh, I could just put legs on a TV and say, oh, it's chat. I don't really want to do that. But I also don't want to go with the whole like food route, because that's not my thing either. And so the third idea that I have is something completely separate from the whole radio theme. It's more about like dreaming, secondary worlds, that type of stuff. So it doesn't really have anything to do with radio. So I'm in a bit of a tough decision. Do I just keep going with what I have, or do I just kind of shoehorn it and see if it fits? I don't know. I'll play around with it some more. Well, that's something that I'll have to come back to eventually, because I do want to give you guys like a character to use. I think that would be fun. I think that'd be really fun. Something like customizable but still recognizable, you feel me? But we'll come back around to it. We'll come back around to it. Yeah. Because ultimately, when the future comes, whenever that may be, I'm not gonna stick with the whole radio thing forever. This is because this is what I can fit in my budget, which is $0. The radio thing won't be forever, but like, it's also not too bad. At this point, I'm kind of just talking to myself. A crisp $0 bill. Yeah, pretty much. I guess that kind of is why I've learned Blender, 3D modeling, art, and some other like video editing and other things. I've just learned them because I can't afford to pay anyone else to do it. So using my class experience, I'm just like, okay, let me just do it myself. I've edited videos before, I've made animations, I've done 3D. Let me just like do it some more and just make my own shit. And then here we are. Here we are. Hear that? Yeah. No, that's not money. No, that's not money. Nope. No, I don't got nothing. No paper. I got no paper. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not that bad, but nah. Just better to do it myself. Now, we have almost been talking for about 30 minutes, so we're gonna go for like 3 more minutes of just hanging out. And then we're gonna get started. And we're gonna get started with our second night of our I still haven't really coined a term for it yet. I just keep calling it FNAF week or FNAF marathon. That's not really a marathon because we're still gonna have break-a-days. You're feeling the same up till payday. Yeah, like even like when I get paid for stuff, it's like I can't let myself get too excited. Okay, I let myself get happy. I can allow myself to feel some joy. But ultimately, I know that there's things that I kind of just need, you know, expenses and all that. But it is nice to actually see that number go up. Yeah, Saturday, I've been told by particular Nova that Saturday is an anniversary for FNAF, which completely skirted my brain. I had no I kind of forgot until they told me. So if things go as planned, Saturday will be our 5th night in our little thematic week that we have, and we'll have everything marked off, and we will have spent a week of 5 Nights at Freddy's. Woo! And we will be doing that with FNAF 4. I almost missed the point of what I was making. We're playing FNAF 4 on Saturday, and that's going to cap off the end of this week. Now, while it does say FNAF week, I meant more like I meant more like OGs, like the originals, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I said maybe sister location, but with how things are planned, that's not gonna happen. At least not for this week. Nope. We could return to this style eventually because I really do like the setup that I made. I only planned for it to be seen for this week, and that was it. But like, I feel that's kind of... Which FNAF is my favorite? Okay, here. Okay, listen. I like all of them for different reasons, you know. But let me go down the list. FNAF 1, you got the vibes, the atmosphere. I think out of the entire franchise, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Pizzeria Simulator have the best vibes and atmosphere, like dread. The other games too, but like I think FNAF 1 just is the king of the atmosphere, of like dreadful atmosphere. FNAF 2 is awesome because like that's when I was around and I experienced people flipping their shit and all the comics and ship art that you'd see online of the people drawing Bonnie like a twink. Yeah, no, I saw a lot. Not all of it was by choice, mind you, because unrestricted internet access is a hell of a thing. The first night isn't usually that hard. Portuguese. Oh, you're so Portuguese. It's a Markiplier reference. If you don't know what I'm referencing, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're so Portuguese. FNAF 2 is awesome because Toy Chica's in there, and I think she's hot, so... And then FNAF 3 is awesome because that's also, like, it's Springtrap. Come on now. FNAF 4 is because I just think the designs are freaking sick. And it's just a complete switch up from the normal... From the normal stuff. I also really like Security Breach because there's Glam Rocks, the Glam Rock Chica and Roxy are there. So if we didn't have Security Breach for all the flaws that it had, if it didn't exist, we wouldn't have those two. We wouldn't. If Security Breach didn't come out in all its broken glory, Roxy would not have existed, and I don't think I can imagine myself in a world without her. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is welcome. Who's coming, huh? He who is coming. You better come out. No, you better come here. Let me see it. I want to see you coming. Who is coming? I want to see you. Lixine is a goat. Lixine is a goat. That dude is an animator. He's an artist. He made his own game. He's Portuguese. And like, what else do I need to say? Don't look at me like that, Tofu. Don't look at me like that. What else? What else? Oh yeah, wait, you asked me what my favorite FNAF game was? Alright, I'm just gonna give a straight shot answer. I think my favorite... Shit. That's actually a good question. Oh, dude, I have to give it to Pizzeria Simulator. I have to give it. I have too many memories with Pizzeria Simulator, because that was one of the games that I really improved my art with, just so I could draw all the teasers that would come out on Scott Games. Anytime a new image would come out, I would sit my ass down for like hours at a time and just redraw the whole thing, and that's pretty much how I got started as an artist. I just redrawing Five Nights at Freddy's teasers, and back then Pizza Sim was, I think, the first. Okay, I played Sister Location, but Pizza Sim was like the first time I actually intentionally tried to play a FNAF game, so I gotta give it to Pizza Sim. I gotta give it to him. It ended the story perfectly. The vibes were immaculate. The voice acting, the models, although Springtrap looks kind of like a dehydrated meth addict, you know, don't worry about it. The music, everything burning as it should have been. Like how FNAF 3 ended. It's Pizza Sim, man. It is absolutely Pizza Sim. No, not Pizza Sim. Desolate Hope. That's my favorite FNAF game. Oh, that's not Five Nights at Freddy's. I didn't ask you. I'm saying it's Desolate Hope. That's my best. That's my favorite FNAF game. I'm just messing. I do love Desolate Hope, though. I've beaten it like twice now. Just me, or does anyone remember that one Ghost Hunter Scratch game that's in a hotel? Scratch game? You mean like on Flash? Like the old Flash games? I mean, if you're talking about the old Flash games, there was a bunch of those. So I don't really have any particular ones in mind. Desolate. You haven't heard of Desolate Hope, really? Really? You haven't heard of Desolate Hope? I'm speaking too fast. Of Desolate Hope? It's just one of Scott Cawthon's older games before he made FNAF. And it's an RPG. It's nothing like Five Nights at Freddy's. It's not like it at all. Flash or Scratch? Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I figured you were talking about Flash games. But no, I can't say that I do remember. I wasn't really too much into the horror stuff, so it must have, passed me. Nope. Yeah, Scott used to make a lot of RPGs before his main series popped off. And some of them are actually pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll do like a niche game stream and we'll have that included somewhere. Excuse me. Excuse me. Now, while I get everything set up, and by getting everything set up, I mean I'm gonna sit in the corner for about like a minute. and let this get drawn out so that we have the right atmosphere to start the game up, because I still want to show off everything that I've made. I spent time on this. I'm making you look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, yeah. Hey, you don't have to apologize, Phoenix. You don't have to apologize for being a human. All right. Yes, you do. You have to apologize to me every day now. I'm joking. But I appreciate you. But you don't have to apologize for having to, actually go live a life. But I appreciate you swinging by. You take care of yourselves now. You take care of yourself. Also, how is this a FNAF? How is this in FNAF? Was it part of one of the 11? Oh, Monty. That makes sense. Nope. Now, while I get everything set up, I'm gonna put y'all in this room for just a little bit. I will be back soon. Hello. I know. Yeah, you can hear me. I'm just trying to get the full screen working. Scott was never really good at optimizing his older games. Oh shit, that actually worked. Oh, wow. Okay. Hmm. Now, let me just get this adjusted real quick. We had to change it for last night's game. Come on. Come on. Come on. I think that's good. There's like a single. Okay. I think we're okay now. No, I think this would be a good spot for it. Jeez, that took a long time. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I better hear only Swan Lake in Bonnie's Lullaby for the FNAF stream, FNAF 3 stream. I could listen to this in a funny white room made of pillows, staring at the wall, and be at peace. I could too. I listen to this just sitting in the dark doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like a lot more people do that than they want to admit, but it's fine. It's fine. I do it. I could totally do it. I could easily do it though, that music. I've done it before. But yeah, as you can see, I seem to have already done this. But welcome to the beginning of the theme of the week. I'm not really all that good at introductions. Well. Well, well. Wrote a message for you. If you get settled in on your first night. In that office before you. Now, as a matter of fact. Hmm. Oh shit. You're right. Oh my god, that would have been really bad. Thank you for telling me. Jesus. I am a professional streamer. Oh, you can't really,
And the carpets have been replaced, blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here
do get a bit quirky at night. Alright, sorry the game audio cut out. I'm having to shift my things around.
20 years, and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the
2014.
we need to show them a little respect.
2014. Now these first few nights are gonna be, not, not usually bad. So there's gonna be a lot of talking, a lot of you and me time.
About their servos locking up, they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day.
By heart, I remember.
It was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know?
I wonder if Scott just threw that in there
Your safety, the only real
without
risk
expecting
to you
to
as a night watchman here, if any,
explore
is
it,
the fact that these characters,
like at all.
if they happen to see you after hours,
It's like, oh yeah, we'll just have a frontal lobe part.
they'll most likely see you
Do you,
as a
at this point in his life, he was kind of not doing so well on games. I'm sure part of him was expecting it to just flop completely.
they'll probably try to.
Did you really think he was going to explore that idea later? The frontal lobe. Did he have FNAF 4 planned all the way back here? Nah, I just make it up as you go. Hey yo, what's up, Tofu?
So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Welcome back. Welcome
The
back.
parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze.
Don't number rules for safety. Don't run, don't yell, don't scream, don't poop on the floor, stay close to mom. Don't touch Freddy, don't hit, and leave before dark. Foxy, what do you do? Will we get the minigame? Or we'll do said minigame. There's no minigames in this one. Are you talking about the second one? Yeah, no, there's never been minigames in the first game. That was the FNAF 2 thing from Onward. Did you play a mod of this game? Oh. Oh, right, they do move on the first night. I kind of had it in my head that they just don't move at all on the first night. And that's the third game. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Hi, Bonnie. Oh, Bonnie, if only you knew how glorious you would be in the following years. He doesn't even know it yet. Oh. Oh, they were looking at me! The thingies were looking at me! I clicked away too fast. Man. Is somebody thumping? Like the doom, doom. Okay. Yeah. Just throw everything at me. Alright? Throw everything at me. I want to see. I want to take it. I want to take it. Oh, hi. Hi, Bonnie. Hello. I could see the seams in your face. Hi. Oh. Hi, Freddy. Okay, why are they so, they're kind of aggressive. Also, Bonnie, why are you in two places? Oh, no, that's Chica. Where? Where at? Oh, man. Nostalgia all the way. Told you Bonnie a cheek. Yeah, I saw it, I saw it, I saw it. Oh, you're still there. Yeah, where are the shutters? Because how does it take power to shut a door? See what I mean? Oh, hi. Like, you see what I mean? Because if power goes down, I think Chica's gonna show up. Really? Which I'm not taking no chances. What do you mean Foxy at 5? I'm just gonna sit in my room. Anybody else want to show up? Oh, hey, you got your supply closet back. Oh, yeah, he's probably at the door. No, still? What does bro do? I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. Listen, 6 hours on the job. You gotta find some way to preoccupy your time, right? We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yep, there's that. I guess I can open this door. Just in case. There we go. I was kind of a bit close there. Well, I won't do it again. I won't do it again. I won't charge the company too much money. I won't charge them too much money. Okay, let me move this up here because now I think that's a good spot. Now Bonnie's no longer pissed and sits in the supply closet. I'm not used to like not being able. I've clicked S twice now at the beginning of the night. Oh, Bonnie's already out.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2...
Yay!
I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week.
You know what? We'll see it in night 5, but oh, sorry, spoilers. Bro, I think it's UCN for pressing S for cameras.
Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. He becomes a lot more active in the dark, though.
We'll see it in night 5, but
That's one more reason not to run out of power, right?
I kind of want Freddy to have like listen, I don't have a better word for this, all right? So just don't hate me. I want Freddy to have like aura again. You see what I mean? You know, because like in this game, oh, literally everybody that I saw play this game were legit terrified of the dude. Not just the jump scare, but throughout the entire game. Throughout the entire game, that dude will just straight up kill you. Like, oh no, oh, he's running around the you know, the pizzeria looking all funny and stupid, running into random rooms like Bonnie in the supply closet. Nah. When Freddy gets off the stage, he is going straight to your office and killing you. Spine bent. Jaw cracked. Dead. I need that. I don't have a problem with what we have today, but I'm just saying. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. I can't put my TV in any corner of the room without blocking something. It's outrageous. It's unfair. I need to email Scott personally so he can make a change. I got that. I got him on speed dial. Trust me. Yo, I hear somebody walking. You better show up. You better try something. I'm at 76 and I'm at 1 a.m. That's actually really bad. Well, that's on the player if you don't cam stall him enough. Ooh, hey Bonnie. I remember seeing that in my fucking nightmares. Bonnie, my son. Oh, hey Freddy. Like, look, This would make people like shit bricks back in 2014. Also, is that a cup? Yeah. Foxy. 65 and 70% at 2 is ideal. Is it? Oh. Okay. Isn't this nice? Very, very, very... very humid. Very calm. We even got a spider down there. That's chill. I got a spider friend at work. We hang around sometimes. Pretty cool. I think every workplace needs to have a friendly spider. Mm-hmm. I named her Jolene. I think it's a female spider. I had way too much time on my hands, so I ended up spending like 15 minutes finding out what kind of spider it was. I mean, I'm getting paid for it and I do my job. But listen, when you have time, you kind of have to just go a little schizo. Alright? Because now I've created a story. Well, damn. You didn't want to hear me talk about my story that bad. You should have just told me. Rude ass. Rude ass motherfucker. Yo, Chica! No, not you. Like I was saying, you kind of have to go a little schizo when you're at work, and you give yourself some time, because I named her Jolene. And I've created a story because I also found out that right above Jolene is another spider, but it's smaller, and if you know, the small spiders are usually the males, so in my mind, they're married. We have Jolene and like Hubert or something. I don't know. I forgot what the name was. I forgot what name I gave him. And then the next day I went there and I saw that there was another spider of the same type on the other side of the room. And so now they have a neighbor. She doesn't have a name yet. It's only a matter of time till someone does something stupid and we get gossip and drama about spiders. They're cave spiders, right. They are technically a daddy long legs, so people kind of get freaked out by them, but they chill. They're not big enough to do nobody. Thank you, Heavy, for being my hourly... Thank you, Heavy, for being my hourly time watch. So dutiful. I think Bonnie's the only one who's actually trying to kill me right now. Like, dude, what the fuck? Why aren't y'all killing nobody? Yo, Chica, where are you? Man, just fucking around. And Freddy, get off your ass. It's like, nah, dude, I'm not even supposed to get off till like night 4. Man, it always comes down to me. Foxy ain't even doing nothing. Like, man, get off your fucking phone. Get out of here. Go kill the night guard. The night guard. Yeah, no, it's just him. Literally everybody else is just kind of vibing. Could someone show up, please? Please, like right now. Like right now. Now. Now? I think that might be Chica. Hi! Oh, that image is seared into the inner corners of my brain. Oh, dude. Okay, I just can't help it, but every time that I see the FNAF 1 characters, I'm reminded of how many... there is this particular art style, and you know what I'm talking about. Just by saying that, you already know what art style I'm talking about. That this one person would draw of the FNAF characters. And it was very... like a very simplified art style. And they drew a lot, so their stuff was everywhere. It got animated, it got animations, comic dubs, MTVs, all that stuff. AMVs, MTVs, whatever. Which ones? Both of them? Neither of them? And I didn't really know it back then, but knowing now, I don't think I had any business reading those comics. I don't think I should have been involved in shipping whatsoever for these characters. Listen, it wasn't by choice. It wasn't by choice, okay? If it was FNAF, I was interested. Because back then, we were kind of starved. We were kind of starving for content. There wasn't really any merchandise, no outside videos. People didn't really make horror shorts. It was pretty much just the games and gameplay. And comics. Hello. Yeah, I think I'm doing all right.
I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much time. Things are getting real tonight.
Things are getting real tonight. That line was used in a remix. It perks my brain up like a dog hearing their name.
Try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a mental skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no, don't think about it too much.
That's just not to get caught.
Don't think about it too much, man.
Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Flip side? Ooh. Man, her ass went directly to the kitchen. Hi. Okay, how tall would you be, canonically? If I'm looking at these tables, right? I mean, that looks like 7 foot. That looks easily like 7 foot tall. Oh. Didn't like me looking at her. Sorry, I wasn't trying to stare. Yes, I was. You know how it's rude to ask a girl her age? Is it the same? Is it also rude to ask someone their height? Like, hey, how tall are you? No, I don't think it's rude. Probably, maybe. I don't know. Maybe? Nah. Huh. I don't think Foxy hasn't done anything yet. What, are they saving their energy for the last night? Like, I swear Foxy would have been out by now, no? There you are. Nice. Now. Yo, I don't, because like they're right here in the plan of this building. They're like right next to me. I don't like it. Get out of the corner. I'm trying to see y'all. If I wanted to play Five Nights by myself, I would just not stream and be in my room all day. I don't want to do that. I want Five Nights with Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's. There you are. I've got that poster in my room. I think it's the best thing that I own. Alright, hey Chica. What the fuck? Okay, shit! Wait, why is Freddy gone? Foxy hasn't even done... No, I can't freak out. I can't freak out. Why is Freddy gone? Oh, fuck me. Why is Freddy gone? It's only night 3. He's not supposed to get off till night 4, no? Oh, shit. I think the poster changed too. Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, God, why are you here? You're not supposed to be out till night 4. I was right. I was so right. They were just saving their energy. They were saving their energy. And now they fucking jumping me. Why is he out this early? Okay. Nova said to camera stall. If I remember correctly, that means to do the... kind of like this motion. Yeah, no. Foxy is just not... Freddy? Oh, that's right. It's an old game. They don't both show up at the same time. Okay, he's still there. That's fine. I'm only at 3 and we have 37%. Shit. I don't think Foxy is active. Freddy's taking his place. Bro, why is he out? Okay, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. I think I've been talking too much. Is that where? Yeah, better shut that mouth before we come. Shut it for you. Head ass, like. Oh, I don't like it. Now they're all jumping me. I mean, I guess this does give me practice for the later stuff. Okay, so it's like this. No, I have to do left, right, check, and then do it again. Left. Okay, I think I'm doing it right? I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry, but why is Freddy out? It's only night 3. I haven't even seen Foxy yet. This is not how the game is supposed to go. Better not show up as soon as I say that. Nope. 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 Stop it. Stop it. Freddy does come out on night 3? What? Wait, you're serious? Okay, wow, I've been wrong all these years. Wow. Okay. My brain's on autopilot. I'm doing everything I can, just I don't want to die this soon. I can die on night 4, just not like this. I'm probably doing too much. I'm probably overreacting, but stop walking. Stop slip stepping. Stop slip stepping. There, gee, hee hee. In the long run, the FNAF 1 stall technique is to keep the camera when wherever Freddy is when you close the cameras, only checking Foxy when you open the cameras. Oh. Wow. I did not know that. So I would say that I've gotten like really lucky with Foxy. I haven't seen him once. He hasn't even peeked out the curtains. Oh, wait, guys, what's going on? I think genuinely, he might be dead. I think he got shot in the back of the head and he's just dead behind the curtain. And no one has checked in on him for the past 4 nights. I think he actually is just dead. And those hums that we're hearing, that's just like Chica. Night 4 Foxy has the highest AI. Supposedly, I would hope so. I want to see him. I want to see my Fox boy. He used to be my favorite, so I want to give him some gravitas. Is that how you use the word? Oh, sorry, phone guy. Sorry, phone guy. I know that was like your last words, living, like as a living person, and I just completely ignored you. Wait, so what did you say? Only checking when you open the cameras, so okay, I think I see what you're getting at. Like this. Oh! Yeah, I heard you were looking at me too much. Always leave the camera on Freddy's location when closing. Oh! Oh, okay. I was taking you too literally, like, oh, when I open the camera, it has to be on Foxy. That's a problem of mine. I take things too literally. No, I don't think I am. I think I just have ADHD. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm... No. I don't think I am. No. He could be in this very room. Could be in this very room. You're kind of like my coach through this. I don't know, like, that's kind of just something that happened in this stream. Nova, I'm just so used to watching Pirate Cove. I am not used to doing the whole Freddy trick. I think I played FNAF 1 on stream, but I think it was like my first stream ever. It's not it wasn't archived though. Bro, I'm not trying to see who's playing the Jackbox game. There he is. There he is. Okay, so let's see if I can get this down. Yeah, so I gotta switch like that. I mean, we pretty much won at the game already. I mean, we can just go ahead and end stream and say that I've done it, and we've already beaten we've technically beaten FNAF 2 already. I mean, look how good we are. There's no chance that we're gonna die in that game, right? Trust. You know, we don't even need to play the other FNAF games. Like, we might as well have already beaten them. What? 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 Wop, wop. I do remember, though, if Freddy manages to get to the corner, like 4B, that you have to change your strat. Like, you have to be much more defensive. Because at that point, oh, well, ain't that fun. And I think Chica's gone. Yes, she is. I'm playing in windowed mode so I can actually stream this on OBS. It's jarring with my muscle memory. About a garbling you hear when the camera's down means someone's in the corners. Really? Wow. Yeah, no, I just hear sounds like, ooh, that's scary, and I just move on. I didn't... Like, I'm sure I've heard this stuff, but it just, like, bounces off of my head. Oh. Okay, I'm whiffing it. It just bounces right off of my head. So much of it is like, oh, the sounds do this. I'm like, I didn't know you could actually count. I didn't know I could count. I can count? I'm just here to get my 100, what was it, $150? 125? 139? One of those. Bonnie was just brake checking me. It's like, oh yeah, you better do that right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you better shut that door before I shut it for you. Yeah. You don't want something bad happening to you now. Give me a reason to shut the door so nobody see what I'm gonna do to you. That sounds really bad. I'm gonna not... I'm not gonna continue with that. Bruh. NVIDIA. Fuck off, NVIDIA. I don't care about no World of Tanks. I don't even play the game. I don't even play World of Tanks. I'm sure it's a fun game, but like, why are you giving me rewards for it? I don't play it. Give it to somebody else. I volunteer to give it to somebody else. Like, ooh, you can get the ghillie suit. I don't even have the default suit. I don't have the main menu suit. What do you mean, the ghillie suit? Well, I think we're okay, though. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I think they're probably in the corner, but for some reason they're not making a move. And I'm too scared about my power to go check. And yeah, no, I do apologize. Believe me, I'm getting blinded by as much as you are. At this point, there's more white of the glitching than there's actual gameplay. I do apologize for that. I can't do anything about it. But at least we'll have cataracts together by the end of the stream. Nope, still there. There we are. I mean, you can count Freddy's laugh for his movements. 35 last room to appear at 4B. His set path is always main, restrooms, kitchen, right hall, right corner, unless he does it early. Yeah, I'm gonna... If Freddy goes to 4B, your strat switches to closing the right door before opening the cameras. Opening only when the cameras aren't down and Chica isn't there. Okay. Wait. I say okay, but wait. Before opening the cameras. Right. Completely defensive. Night 5. We're spending 5 nights at Freddy's! We're almost at our 5th night, guys. Foxy? Do you have a problem with me? Do I owe you money? Why are you already out? Christ. Bro, put butter on his shoes. Slipping out too fast. Oh my god. Okay, I know he was saving it for this night. I know what he was doing the whole time. For every night that we didn't see him, he was chugging 5-hour energy drinks. No. He had a blender, right? He had a blender in his room, and for every day, he would go to the vending machine, get 5-hour energy, put it all together. Mixed in with like some pre-workout powder, creatine, testosterone, estrogen, mixed it in a blender, and then chugged it all just for this night. That's what he was doing this whole time. I see. Okay. Oh. Yeah, nah, Freddy, you're not getting off that stage, buddy. You're not getting off the stage, buddy. Buddy bitch boy. Buddy biscuit boy. Buddy made some bitches out of biscuits. A boisterous boy. A boisterous boy made... Okay, I made it. Here's a tongue twister that I just made, alright? A boisterous boy made biscuits. Look what I did. Look what I've done. Look what I've done. Look what I've done. Look what I've done. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I was using like all my brain power for a joke I couldn't finish, and then Freddy's like, okay, alright, yeah, wrap it up. Wrap it up, buddy. Or wrap it up, buddy. The code in my brain kinda... It chugged for a second. I swear I just saw Bonnie. Oh. I don't see his eyes, but I know he's in there. Come on. Stop protecting him, Bonnie. Okay, I guess I don't have to check it unless Bonnie goes away. Well, I mean, he might. Bro, is he waiting for somebody? It's like, yo, man, he said he would be here at 3 o'clock, so I'm not leaving until I do. Yeah, I'm waiting for somebody. I gotta wait till he shows up. I don't want to be late. Like, go somewhere else. Standing straight for a whole hour. Go do something. They're late. They stood you up. All right? I'm sorry. And you're blocking my view of Freddy's succulent eyes. All right? I only know he's there by the will. Oh. Of the... Oh, no. There he is. There he... Okay, there. Finally. Bro, I feel like I am holding a dam together by a literal toothpick. We're surviving, and the dam's not gonna fall apart if I keep doing what I'm doing. But the moment my index twitches, just a little bit, I'm gonna get a mouthful of seawater. And in this case, Freddy, or whoever wants their pick at me. Oh, there he is again. I hear thumping. I hear thumping. Okay, I'm not doing... so good on power, but we're just gonna have to have faith. Alright, Bonnie's gone. Yes, he is. Why am I checking that? That's why, because he's gone. He's not there anymore. That's why I'm checking it, because I'm playing a game. Really? I'm playing a game. What game are we playing? We're playing 5 Nights at Freddy's. What are you talking about? I think we're okay because I did not hear Freddy laugh. Fuck. This is really bad. What the fuck? I don't know what I could have done differently. Genuinely, well, maybe not leave the light on. I think maybe that was something. Ah, shit. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Ah. Hold. Hold! We can still make it. We can still make it. Ah, I need to know how close we were. I need to know how close we were on that. Oh, it was probably just a few seconds away. Damn it. Alright, well, I think what got me was 8 seconds. Jesus. How do you know that? Alright, continue. I think what fucked me over was Foxy, because I believe when he knocks on your door, it takes away percentage. So if I'm on top of Foxy, if I just had that little bit extra power, I think we would have been able to get this done. I just really whiffed the first, like, 30 minutes, or 30 seconds, I guess, of in-game time. Pop, pop, pop. If I could just make sure he doesn't get off... Damn it. Oh my god. That's fine. I just have to do this for... I don't know how many minutes. 8 minutes or something? Just let the time go by. It'll be just fine. You know, I've wondered why wasn't Lego, or why wasn't Scott able to get a contract deal with Lego? And they ended up having to go for, like, what, these McFarlane Lego brands? And, you know, I've built a few FNAF Lego sets, so I can tell you for certain that they weren't awful, but they definitely weren't, like, Lego good. But I'm just wondering, why did they not, were they afraid of having their IP associated with FNAF? They literally have, like, Batman stuff, and that's gone through crazier shit in, like, their animated series. I don't know why they were so scared of doing it with this. Same goes for Funko. Like, just stop it. They were one of the first companies to actually make stuff for the franchise, and I believe one of the other ones was Sanchi. They were a bit more expensive, but their plushies were really good. It's just too bad that they never really changed the design. Because if they changed their design like U2's did, you know, with their eyes to make it a little bit more, you know, lookable, I guess, for lack of a better word. Because all those characters had, like, those crescent eyes as, like, their trademark, but they've kind of toned it down so they don't sacrifice the character design. But Funko, they're just doing the same thing. Over and over. How did Foxy manage to slip out that fast before I even had time to put the camera up? I don't know. Maybe I just got hit with a string of bad luck? Damn it. I feel like I'm clicking on it, but I'm not. Like, I have to inch my way forward so I don't accidentally click outside of the monitor of the window. That was off the camera for, like, way too long. I hear you outside the corner of this room. I hear you. You ain't scary, you're just weird. Hey, welcome back, Heavy. Welcome back. We are just in the middle of perhaps getting through Night 5 successfully. We were really close. We were only a few seconds away on our first run, but... no dice. No dice. Okay. Girl showed up mid-light switch. I don't think I've seen that before. Like, I'm here, I'm here. I heard my name being called. I'm here. I'm not late. %30 on 4. What? Are you serious? What the fuck? I was not even... How? Wait, how? I mean... I have a plan. I want to see if I can win this by... Because Freddy could still jump scare me, though. So... Do that plan at 5, not 4. Because Freddy could still get me even if my camera's down. Well... Damn, you showed up quick! Weren't you on the right? Honestly, I don't think this one's gonna get us there, though. I don't know how Chica slipped in so quick. Well, I mean, skill issue for me, I guess. Damn. Man, he was teasing me like, ooh, I'm gonna walk a little close. He had a pocket watch on him. It's like, okay, he has 5 seconds. Okay, we do it now. Nah, we doing this quick. Like, he was on the other side of the building and ran all the way to play his music. Alright, we again. Again! Yes, I see my dead corpse. Please. Again. Door jam. Yeah. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. 1C, 1A, 1C. 1A! 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 Ah! From the fucking Superman movie. 1A! Oh, so yeah, since I brought up Superman, I mean, it's not even part of the same company, but Doomsday. Is anyone planning to actually go see that movie? Avengers Doomsday? Listen, like, with all the jokes that Marvel has of them online, it's like, oh, like, Dr. House, I'll hold off Thanos. And it's like, Freddy talking to the screen. This feels like they took that meme and actually made it a 3-hour movie. Every time I watch the trailer, I'm like, bro, what do they have? Are the directors a bunch of 8-year-olds with action figures saying, but no, my guy's stronger, while they debate who can beat who? That's what it genuinely feels like. And honestly, the only way they could redeem themselves over like the past decade of movies is if they revealed that everything was like part of some kid's action figure story. Like the Lego movie, but just the Avengers. It's like, oh, my Hulk beats your Thanos or something. It's like, oh no, my Thanos knows martial arts. Also, Bonnie, get the fuck away from the door. Holy shit. Leave! Fucking hell. Bro, I'm already at 63. What the hell? What did I do to deserve this? I haven't insulted them that much. Alright. I swear, next time that we're gonna lose this night, and I'm gonna come into this night, and they're gonna have, like, thumbtacks on my chair. Or drop paper clips on me from the ceiling tile. $55 at 2. Dude, Bonnie was there for so long. He walked up to the door, got shut in his face, and he forgot what he was doing there. It's like, oh, what was I doing here again? Like, dude, go forget somewhere else. Alright. Fuck. That was not good. I missed a second. Ugh. I'm like getting tired, like my hand is getting tired. Chica, I hear you. Okay, well, now I don't. I am not banking on making it to 6 AM with the power that we have left. I am only putting my hope in the fact that maybe Freddy will take a little bit longer. Maybe he'll step on some gum and be like, ew! Before he realizes that he needs to kill us and that our power's out. That's what I'm hoping for. Shit. Eesh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. These hours are really long. These hours are really long. I can get caught up on messages. Let's see. Oh, Scott wanted to be. Yeah, no, that's this location. Yeah. Can get you if it's at 1. I don't know. Oh shit! Okay. That did work. Awesome. Cool. Nice. Yay! Mike Schmidt, 120. So, okay, I got it right the first time, I think. Valued employee. Want to hear your song? Maybe not on stream? $120 for all of that. I mean, but it's cool if you're making... maybe you're just making a joke to the game, but... if you're not making a joke, then... maybe not on stream. $120 for all that, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're at least gonna try and get it through this. I mean, I know Five Nights at Freddy's, so you technically got it done, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right. Shit. Sorry, I know I went silent for the 5th night. I really have to. Bonnie, you're doing the same thing again. You're doing the same thing again. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? Get out! Get out of here! Jesus Christ! My door cannot be that nice. Already at 78. Shit. Shit! That was fucked. Okay, that I could have really funked that. Shut the door! I'm like, I'm losing it. Also, how did Bonnie not kill me? Why am I alive? How am I Christ. Listen, I don't know any more than you do. It's like my hand. My hand is getting a little fatigued. Oh my god. Dude, you saw that in real time. I genuinely, my brain crossed the wires and I was like, oh wait, why am I clicking this room? Jesus. I'm autopiloting so hard. know, Freddy. You saw me mess that up. Listen, if we don't make it, I don't know if I want to retry that, because I think I want to put more energy into Five Nights at Freddy's 2. We still have to do that. Because holy shit. Ah, that is actually brutal. Excuse me. That is brutal. That is so brutal. Fuck! I don't even... I can't do that again. I can't do that again. Everyone wants that extra 2010. I know. I do. I really do. Average night 6 mentality. It's almost like I've seen it before. Jesus. Damn! That was crazy. Wow. God, I want to beat the sixth night so bad. I want to. But we need to we really need to do the second game, because I said, oh, we're gonna play both of them. So that's what we're gonna do. That is what's gonna happen right now. At the very minimum, we're gonna move on to the second game. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, Nova. I appreciate you hanging out, and I appreciate your advice. It really has saved my ass. Yeah, but you do what you got to do. I'm gonna boot up the second game here in just a second. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You've lost 0 XP. I felt if only Freddy did play a song for me. He should play a song for me for doing all of that. He should play a song for me for putting that much effort. All right, but whew, that I mean, I can only imagine what I can only imagine what 420 is like. I'm. You see, I think what killed me was all those little mistakes I made where the lights left on for just a little too long, but my hand was genuinely feeling fatigued. Not enough for the second game though. I just need to close my blinds. Oh, man, holy shit. Hi, buddy. He's on the CRT. Yeah, he is. Yep. Although sadly, it's not our Freddy. It's the Freddy that's been left on the streets for just a little bit too long. Been left in the microwave for just a little bit too long, so he's a bit dehydrated from the remake. But that was the first game. That was the first game done. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 is down. I still really want to do the sixth night. And depending on how fast we can get the second one done, we may go back to it.